Get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's an Elite Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between the Bobcats and the Braves. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And the changeup is way low that time. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Well, pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Griffey waits on it. One away. Here's Michael Brantley.
Right fielder, Michael Brantley.
First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Griffey. Two gone. Ready now, Matt Kemp. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The shift will be of little importance here as this is lifted in the air out to left field. Under it now is Holiday, and he's got it no problem to end the inning. Into the box now, Odell. Beckham.
Leading off for the Braves, catcher Odell Beckham.
Hard hit ball to second. Fielded in shallow right by Phillips. And he'll throw him out from short right field. Nicely done for the first out.
Right fielder.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. One out, nobody on. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Cain is retired. 2 down now.
Batting third.
Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, if that's any sign of the type of game he's going to have, he's throwing the ball well. Right there, that's a good fastball. It's late swing, and we're in the first inning. That's a good sign. All things are looking good for him right now.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty...
Oh, a diving grab, and that's how the inning comes to an... Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He'll match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning.
First baseman, Brandon.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Cepeda is there to put it away, and on one pitch, Belt is retired. So 1 away here with base is empty.
Curtis Granderson.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw gets him. 2 down. So digging in now, Anthony Rendon. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch to him. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches. Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings, big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Kane will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Standing in, Matt Holliday. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Left fielder, Matt Holliday.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Now the pitch. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And he struck him out. Settling in now, Alcides Escobar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
On the ground up the middle. And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
First baseman, Orlando
Hit hard up the middle. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit hard on the ground is short. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Now in the box, Justin Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
On to Belt, and they turn the double play. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Catcher, Brian
and
McCann.
This is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. In front of the changeup there, as this is chopped foul at home plate. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Brandon Phillips.
Second baseman, Brandon Phillips.
First offering on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Holliday is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Gio Gonzalez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Kane is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Into the box now, Carlos Martinez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Carlos Martinez.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he got him. Striding in once again, Odell Beckham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Beckham.
Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. He just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Brantley racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And this one gets away. A throw to the plate, and the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball called strike 3. Digging in to try it again, Josh Harrison. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Josh Harrison.
Hard hit ball to short. Correa is up with it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready for another. Another chance.
Michael Brantley.
Here comes the first pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
So here's Matt Kemp now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey has a beat on it, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder Ken Griffey Jr.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out.
The left fielder, number
so the
7,
leadoff man is gone here, and that'll bring up the
Holliday.
former batting champ Matt Holliday. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lined hard toward right center, and that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in and
Second
ready for
baseman,
another shot, Alcides Escobar. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Orlando Cepeda will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Has a look, now the pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3. Now to the plate, Brandon Belt.
Leading
He's
off
0
for
for
New
1
Jersey.
thus far.
First baseman, Brandon Belt.
And he'll step off and try and reset. Into the windup and the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And he'll throw him out from short right field. Nicely done for the first out.
Center fielder number 3.
It is Curtis Granderson. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Cepeda in foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The windup and the 0-1. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. The throw into second, and he'll reach second now with one away. Now batting, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. There to take it is Escobar. 2 away now. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one pitch.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kane racing back. He gets there to make. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Carlos Correa.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here it comes. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. At the plate, Justin Turner from the stretch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's Harrison for 1. On to Belt, and they turn to a double play. Now at the plate, Carlos Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hits this one hard the other way. Fielded cleanly by Belt, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Brandon Phillips. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Second baseman, Brandon Phillips.
Hit on the ground to short. Correa ranges to his right. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The pitcher number 47.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Gio Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now batting,
Josh Harrison stands in. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Escobar will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Odell Beckham. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Beckham.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Odell Beckham becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the 2nd out. Big mistake there. Popped up, calling for it. Rendon. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Right fielder, Michael.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kane is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in once again, Matt Kemp. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
The pitch is circle changed just a bit inside, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2.
Number 9.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Fouled back.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
And he misses 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Digging in, Matt Holliday. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Ken Giles gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7. Carlos Beltran is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 1-2. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss that time by Beltran, and he's set down on strikes for the first out.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
Popped up. Phillips calls for it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Ready once again, Orlando Cepeda. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's set, and the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Here's the center fielder. Curtis
Leading off for the
Granderson.
Bobcats,
Now action in the bullpen as their
center
closer
fielder,
starts to get
Curtis
loose out there.
Granderson.
Bouncer down the line, but that one rolls foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. In now is Anthony Rendon. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Catcher, number 16, Brian McCann. Your attention, please. Now pitching, Justin Wilson.
Nick
Now
Hundley
coming into
will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Hit hard back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So Brandon Phillips will bat next with 2 away. Ready for another chance. Fernando Rodney enters the ball game out.
Now pitching, Fernando Rodney.
And this one's in the dirt, and no advance. It's ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Ken Giles is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Mitch Moreland will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. And he misses with it. 1-1. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Digging in to try it again, Josh Harrison. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Josh Harrison.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Beltran racing back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Michael Givens is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Leading up for the Braves.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's in there for a base hit. His 3rd hit of the game. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings. Riding in once again.
Third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Drilled right back up the middle. And this will be out of reach for Phillips at second. It's a base hit. Stepping in to the box, Fernando Rodney. Justin Bohr will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Gets a small piece near the plate. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with one away now.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Odell Beckham changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only one away. Tyler Clippard takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Runners breaking for the plate. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score. From second. 0-1, here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump.
0-2.
A swing and a miss. Tony Gwynn.
Now coming into pinch hit, Tony Gwynn.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll try and lead things off here in inning. Joaquin Soria will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a looper to left. Beltran shading to his right, 1 away. So here's Matt Kemp now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way out in front.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Let it go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Quinn going back on it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So stepping in, Brandon Belt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a line drive. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Now that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball and he's got some power. But
the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Carlos Beltran. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, Stuff is obviously the important key.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
He'll try again. 1-2. Here's a high pop-up. Rendon calls for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Alcides Escobar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Phillips onto the grass, and that's the second out of the inning. Now the play plate.
First baseman, Orlando Cepeda.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch, and this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Standing in, Curtis Granderson. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Pulled toward right center field. Gwynn has it in his tracks. He's got it one away. In now is Anthony Rendon. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Line drive to left. Beltran is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
The catcher, number 5.
Digging in now, Nick Hundley. He singled his last time up. Hit on the ground out to short. Correa has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground to the right side. Oh, look at Phillips. How about that? Now in the box, Justin Turner. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Hundley corrals it. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. Standing in. And now the pitcher, Joaquin Soria. Mario Mendoza will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Fouled back. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Brantley is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more base. Tyler Clifford takes the mound to start.
Pitching.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Phillips. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that misses. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Takes a knee-high fastball. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And another foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a lead. Off walk to begin the frame in extra innings. Hunter Pence will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Takes a high fastball for a strike. The 0-1. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
The batter, number 5.
Digging in once again, Josh Harrison. He flew out in his last at bat. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. The 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 1-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. Escobar. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Trevor Rosenthal takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th.
Leading off for the Braves.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Odell Beckham is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot. For him, that is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again.
Granderson's after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 6.
Striding in once again, Lorenzo Cain. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. 2-0 now.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Grounded back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. He was able to keyhole a strike on 2-0 to keep the inning alive. Here's Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Weakly hit towards first. He's right there. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order. Ready for another shot now, Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here it comes. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hard ground ball to third. Turner's got it. And he's retired here, 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Kemp. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. But fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive some.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Turner is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Ready.
The first baseman. Number 9, Brandon Belt.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And he'll step off. 2 out, nobody on. Lined hard toward right center. Quinn is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire this. Ready for another chance. Alcides Escobar. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Brantley on the move. He tracks it down. Into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This is popped up. Calling for it. Correa.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Stepping in, Curtis Granderson.
New Jersey, center fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Yank on the ground down the line. And he is out on the tag. In now is Anthony Rendon. 0-for-4 with a strikeout thus far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
A windup and the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
The catcher,
stepping
5.
up now, Nick Hundley. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Hit to third. Turner has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. And we're going to have a and here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets in.
Drilled down the line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And here's a swing and a miss by Kemp as he's a strikeout casualty. 2 away.
Now batting, catcher Odell Beckham.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Rosenthal has his sign. Here's the 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he strikes him out to retire the side. Raisel Iglesias is going to finally make it.
Pitching.
Here's Brandon Phillips. He's 0 for 2 with a couple of walks in this one. In there, and it's 0-1.
Second baseman, Brandon Phillips.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
That misses 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A fastball that just misses inside. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Kane is there to put it away for out number 1.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Trevor Rosenthal. Avisail Garcia will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Avisail Garcia.
And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Here it comes on 1-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in now, Josh Harrison. He was a double play victim last time around. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Stepping in, Michael Brantley. He was retired.
Michael Brantley.
Here's the first pitch, and there he goes towards second. He pulls this one into right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right. Hector Neris is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Tony Gwynn stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Phillips is up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Harrison's got it on the first, and we're headed for a 15th as that ends the inning. So here's Matt Kemp now, attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball in the ready with the 1-1 pitch. There's that heavy sinker for strike number 2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And there's one that misses to Kemp as he works it back to 2-2. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Number 9.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Swing and a line drive, but this is going to get foul. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Standing in, Curtis Granderson, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And the pitch. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he's right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3. 2 out, nobody on. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
And he strikes him out here for out number. So stepping in, Alcides Escobar. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Now at the plate, Orlando Cepeda. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Favorable call in there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Granderson on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Swing and a line drive. Foul. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he misses there. 1-2. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in it.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning. Ready for another chance. Anthony Rendon trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Striding in once again, Nick Hundley. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out.
The second baseman.
So runners at the corners now. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Here he is in his 3rd inning of work out of the pen, which isn't all that common these days. And he's looking a little off right now. These guys aren't used to getting this much work in a single game anymore.
1-2 now. Now the 1-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. The pitcher, Hector Neris, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Cameron Maven will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. That's in there, base hit. Hundley is on his way home.
He's in there.
Ready once again, Josh Harrison. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Runners are at second and third with one down. And he lays off for ball one. Right down the chute that time, 1-2.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Josh Harrison goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Digging in once again, Matt Kemp. His line, not pretty. 0 for 6 in the game. 3 runs already home here. He'll try it again from first. Liner towards second. A step on second for the force, and that'll do it. Carson Smith has waited a long time, but he'll come on to work in the 16th inning. And this is swung on and bounced to Phillips at second base. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready now, Raisel Iglesias.
The pitcher, number 26.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
The 0-2 delivery. And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are 2 away.
The catcher, number 13,
Odell Beckham is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. As we